What's up, everybody? It's your boy Toles, and we're back with some Madden gameplay. And yes, you guys read the title correct. We're playing tsap for a second time. As you guys know, we were the Rams, he's the Seahawks. We're in the same division, so we do play twice a year. This is the last game of the year before the playoffs right now. He's 12-4. I am 15-1. So I already have the first seed secure because the second seed in the NFC lost another game, so he has 3 losses. And I have 1, so it doesn't matter what I do, but I want to go 16-1. I want to have the momentum going into the playoffs. Most importantly, got to go beat tsap, a division rival, and, just keep the momentum going. So, Matt Corral's up for MVP. Jameson Williams, Offensive Player of the Year and Rookie of the Year. And I'll bring you guys all those stats and, the playoff picture in the next video before the playoffs start. So I'll show you guys, what guys I got going for what awards and the playoff scenarios and, the seeding and everything like that. So, and this game is a crazy game. It goes down to the wire, so you guys got to stay tuned. This is a battle. It's a good game. And, with that being said, let's get into it. So right here, as you guys know, I'm coming out against tsap. We get ball first right here. I'm going up top. I actually have Julio Jones open on the left sideline, but I'm like, heck with it. I'm going up top to Jameson. First play, 99 speed. I don't think he was expecting it. We get down to the 5-yard line right there. First play. Great way to start the game. Might not have been the best read, but the speed bails us out, and good ball with Matt Corral over the top. That's why he's #1 for MVP right now, you know what I mean? And you guys got to think about that as we throw it to Cordell Patterson right here and get in the end zone for a touchdown. So go up 7-0. We got Matt Corral with no abilities. Rookie, no abilities. #1 for MVP. Now that takes some real skill right there, in my opinion. Right here hits a nice little angle route with Dalvin Cook out of the backfield. Right here, he's trying to run a lot of deep routes. Doesn't really have much open. I think he tried to throw the Kyle Pitts. I don't think that was a throwaway. I think that was just inaccurate. I could be wrong, though. I'm not sure. Right here, trying to send a little pressure. Don't got nothing. Throws it over the top, and he just mosses us. We had good positioning with Alontae Taylor. He is 6 foot, 94 jumping. But I'll tell you what, you guys will see throughout this game and the last game we played him, Kyle Pitts just has some, as he gets an overthrow right there, he just mosses the heck out of us. So we got to, make sure if we happen to see him in the playoffs, we got to make sure we tone that down because he just throws the ball Kyle Pitts. He bails him out a lot. What are you going to do? You got 6'6" athletic tight end. I don't even blame him. Right here, we did a nice little gap shoot to an extent with JT Woods, but he still gets the first down. Nice sack with Alex Highsmith. As you guys see, we got him to a superstar now. So, I'm playing around with a couple abilities on him if I want an extra pass rushing grant ability like BOGO or strip specialist, so we can maybe hopefully get some strips. And right here, look, he has Kyle Pitts wide open down the middle of the field because I guess I was covering him. He tries to throw down the sideline, and we get a pick with Tyson Anderson, who's been a great strong safety for us this whole year. Been playing great. We actually had a breakout game with them earlier in the year, and unfortunately we did not get it, but we did have it. That's how good he's playing for us. And he's we have 2 guys up for Defensive Player of the Year. He's 6th in the rankings, and Ajabo, our D-end, is 2nd. And it's crazy because, like I said, I'll show you guys that in the next video as we get a nice corner out to Deontay Johnson. But we got guys all over the place. Justin Tucker up for Kicker of the Year or best kicker in the league. But like I said, I'll bring all that to you guys too. But so right here, you see we put Jameson Williams on the post. Look at that. Matt Corral with the guy in his face drops a dime for a touchdown. We got all of his ratings up really well this year. And if you go back and rewind that, though, if you guys say, I can't believe Matt Corral threw that, go back and look at Cordell Patterson as he hits us with a seam. Cordell Patterson just missed the block on the DN coming off. We blocked him. He literally was just touching face to face and just let him go by. So there shouldn't even have been pressure on that throw. But, luckily for us, Matt Corral's been dropping dimes. So to start the second quarter, it's 3rd and 6 right here. Tries to hit this with a little play action. We got a good user and we get a sack. Ajabo and Highsmith, they've been balling for us this year. That's 2 underrated DNs. They're actually outside linebackers, but we play them at D end. And there's ball. Look at this. 4th and 17. He just throws it in double coverage. I just wanted to hit stick something. I didn't even think he was going to throw it, so I didn't get a chance to flick the stick and hit him or something. And definitely should not have been completed. But like I said, Kyle Pitts bailing him out once again. So, what are you going to do? Right here, he's got running back in the flat. Good read by him. Good tackle right there by Trent McDuffie to force him out. We got a stingy defense, so we're not too worried about it. Right here, he's trying to get some audibles with Teddy Bridgewater. Right there, right here, he's getting the ball off a lot. He's getting a lot of throw out of sacks for incomplete passes. I'm hoping we can catch one of those one of these times for a pick or something. Now, look, he gets down to the 1-yard line. First of all, from the 1, throws it. We knock it out. That's what I wanted on the 4th down from Kyle Pitts, let alone I don't know how he almost came down with it. But look, ready 1-yard line. I just kind of read it. I was like, oh, he's running the jet sweep pass, touch pass. Got a nice user right there, right? Did not think he was going to run it twice. He ended up running. I didn't even run commit. But look, Tyson Anderson, baby. He's just been balling for us this year. So now we got him to a 4th and goal. He was on the 1-yard line, 1st and goal, right? Now look at this. We drop in coverage. He wasn't expecting it. Throws it. We put one of our best rushers, Alex Highsmith, in coverage, and we stop him. Right here, I think it's a little my fault. I played a little conservative. Could have thrown it to Jameson Williams right there on the hitch route. I don't know why I didn't. Then I go goal line. He run commits, which was smart. Not really the best. But I mean, right here, if I know it's looking like cover 2 because threat detector. I can see where his corners are blitzing. You know, it'd be crazy if he didn't. Right here, I tried to throw the out route quick, and I should have just waited and look at Julio Jones running wide open. So kind of not a good read by me, but I was trying to get out of my own end zone. A little too much of a conservative play calling right there, which, you know, we definitely, you know, will change that up if the situation occurs again in the playoffs. Right here, got everything pretty much covered. Look, double coverage. Luckily, he drops it, but we're not getting pick animations, nothing. It's hard to pick the ball off when he throws the ball at Kyle Pitts. But I'm telling you, we gonna get one. So I ain't worried about it. We gonna get one. So right here, you see we got everything pretty much bagged up. Almost get a sack right there. He gets a lot of throw out of sacks. 4th and 15, I could not get my adjustments off. He quick snapped me in through the seam. I was gonna cover him to Tyler Lockett because he does that a lot. Tsap is snap and throws the seam out of the trips look. But he gets those 2 4th downs that he shouldn't have had. You know, I definitely would have got more points out of it. Right here, he throws the ball. Now we get the pick. He had the in route wide open. Not too sure who he was looking at. But we'll take the pick with it. Again, Tyson Anderson. He's a beast for us. You know what I mean? So right here, coming out a little bunch, trying to throw something a little different at him. Just give him a little eye candy. Right here, look, I don't know why Jameson Williams didn't go down the sideline. It was cover 2, and he covered both. I still should have thrown it to Jameson Williams with a pass lead outside. But, you know, he just didn't wheel up the sideline like I would have liked it. We had a big play. Right here, threw the ball short. We actually had Deontay Johnson coming open, so I'm not too sure why I did that. He calls timeout. Don't really like anything. Get a throw at a sack. Luckily, that wasn't a pick. I would have been sick if he would have caught that. So we end up going in a half, 14-0, because we punt the ball away. Right there, it looked like he might have had a step on me with Waddle, but luckily Ajabu comes in clutch and gets, comes in clutch and gets a hit on the quarterback. So, but unfortunately for us, he gets a first down right there. Right here, Kyle Pitts open on the drag. Playing smart, we're playing off coverage and everything. We were giving up the short stuff on that play, so not too much there. Just good read by him. Now as you can see, we got him manned up with our strong safety, got everything bagged. Almost a sack again. I need to get these sacks. I cannot believe he keeps getting the ball off. Everything back. Throws it away. 3rd and 23. Right here, just trying to get our guy down to cover Kyle Pitts right there. Now he's motioning us out, so I'm not sure who he wants to throw the ball to. But I'm going to use our JT Woods. I don't really care too much about Dalvin Cook. And we run with it, and look at this. He throws it. We had a hard flat, so we knew we had to run with him, and we get the pick with JT Woods. So now 14-0 whip ball. I'll take anything. Any points right here, we're in good shape. I'm not worried about nothing. Nice little out route to Julio Jones right there. We'll take it. Right here, not the best reads. I'm looking to Jameson Williams, but I really have Deontay Johnson on the left side wide open. I should have thrown it right here. We got lucky we didn't fumble. I was fortunate. I was trying to get down, but he hit us just in time. And now I'm just trying to run the ball, get the first down. We got numbers on the left side, even advantage up the middle too. So right here, we're able to get the first down with Cordell Patterson. 6'2", 220, not really necessarily a power back, receiving back obviously, but he's a big dude, 6'2", 220, so it's hard to go. And look at this right here. I never see these. I've been hitting him all game, and he gets thrown out of sacks, and I'm throwing the ball away, and I fumble. So I couldn't believe it. I'm like, that was a momentum shift right there. That was not good for us as he hits us with a run up the middle. But I was like, I've been hitting him with strip specialists, with, guys. I got great pass rush on him. No fumbles, no, interception to my D-line or nothing. And then, of course, he hits me and I fumble. But it's the way the cookie crumbles. We got to battle back, you know what I mean? He's, the home team, so who knows? Maybe that's why. I don't even know. But right here, throws the wheel route to Cook. And I thought we were going to get the knockdown animation. He doesn't have, any catching abilities on Cook, but good play by him, and he caught me with a quick snap. I couldn't get my adjustments out, and he hit me with a corner out right there over the top, so good play to him. But it all came off a fumble. Right here, I'm trying to go over the top. We get there, aggressive catch, and we catch it with Jameson Williams. Now, if you guys back look, I had Julio Jones wide open on the left sideline. Not the best read for myself, but, we'll take the catch. So, definitely got to be smarter with the ball next time. But Jameson Williams, he's a baller for us. We got him to, with I think a 97 or 98 overall now. We've been really balling with him, because he leads the receiving in every category. I think one guy might actually beat him in touchdowns, but he has 20. And right here, we got lucky, no pick, a nice ag knockdown for us, with Deontay Johnson. So right here, can tell he's running the cover 3 or cover 4. Just try to dump it down, we'll take our field goal. We've been playing great defense. He just kind of quick snapped up on the last touchdown. So I'm going up 2 scores with under 5 left in the 4th. We could live with that, So, yeah, it's just one of those games, grind it out. Right here, throws the ball across field. He's rolling right, throws the ball across field left. I know that's Kyle Pitts, but that's Obi Malafanu, 6'4", 96 jumping. He's literally almost as tall as Pitts and has, I think, better jumping. And look at this, and he throws it. I can't click on with Tyson Anderson in time. Try to punch it out with Alontae Taylor, couldn't get it out. just kind of catching the ball in traffic on me right now to get down in scoring position. It's not even like, good reads or anything. He's just kind of getting, fortunate, very lucky. But, it's part of the game. Stuff happens like that. You just got to keep battling, rolling with the punches, you know what I mean? 3rd and goal right here again. I should have ran commit once I saw that motion. Wasn't smart. He finally catches me in the jet sweep. So good play by him. And just like that, he's back in the game. And I don't even feel like it's a game, to be honest with you. But the score says it's a game, so we got to focus up. But it's good to battle like this, before the playoffs. Keeps you on your toes. Keeps you, aware of what could happen. Right here, run. We fumble. Look at this. He can get the ball. And we got so fortunate right here that Matt Corral fell back on it, because he would have had the ball in scoring range, already in field goal range right there. Now we get a nice pass to Jameson Williams. And we're just kind of run clock right here. I shouldn't be going for a touchdown or score. That's just run my normal offense, but I'm just trying to run clock. But that's just my mentality for right now. Go 16-1, get to the playoffs on a nice win streak. Right here, I should have, right out of the break, I should have Jameson Williams at X, and then I wait for the over out, try to position it down, and I position it up, just, at a bad reaction, and throw a pick. So now we really got to tighten up on defense, because he only needs a field goal to go to OT, but he could possibly win the game right now. And this is all late in the game where we had the ball, 14-0 whip ball, and I'm like, yo, this is a game now. I can't even believe this. I thought this was over. This game's taking forever. I'm like, what the heck's going on? But right there, we get a nice, again, no fumble. He throws at a sack. I don't get how many times he could do that in one game. Right here, my safety, Tyson Anderson, been balling all game, just lets Waddle run right by him. You saw me just look at him playing like a catch technique and watch him run by. I thought that was crazy. Right here, I don't know what my free safety is doing. Go back and watch that. Nate Hobbs just runs down to the flat route. He literally was throwing it right at him, and he just runs out of nowhere. So now I'm like, yo, what's he got my guys doing out here? So now we're backing up right now, though, playing some good red zone defense. He throws the ball away, so now 2nd and goal. We got to hold him to a field goal. If not, it's not looking good for us. Right here, we got everything bagged up. Running at him with Jeffrey Simmons, trying not to get a roughing the passer, so I did not dive at him, because I just want him. I didn't care if he threw the ball away. I didn't want to risk a roughing the passer. He tries to run a jet sweep right here. We use her good with JT Woods. Click off right there to Tyson Anderson, so if he kept going outside, we could have hit sticked him. We end up calling timeout so we can try to get the ball back. But he ends up kicking a field goal right here. And there's just not much time left, so it goes up 17-17. So we go right into overtime, and we get ball first. We won the toss. That was huge. We're the away team, so we won the toss and elected to receive, obviously. Right here, good run on 1st down. About 8 yards right there with Cordell Patterson. Now we get down to a 2nd and 2 right here. Motion into the other side so we can get numbers. I try to motion Watkins in, which probably wasn't smart because Deontay Johnson comes in anyway. And his strong safety comes in, so I can't really bounce it out. And then his linebacker or user makes a nice play. So 3rd and inches right here. He's not blitzing the guy on the left, so I'm thinking throwing the flat. But in the previous game, his guy knocked it down somehow. So it kind of made me a little, not too sure. And then you see Sammy Watkins hesitate. So I didn't throw it right away because I'm like, why is Sammy Watkins hesitating and not just going to the flat? So right here, look, now he puts him in the blitz because of threat detector. So I know only the corner can either guard the flat or drop deep. I'm just reading. Whatever he does, I'm throwing the opposite. You know what I mean? So right here, look, he plays the flags. He knows I've done it, that play in the game before. We get Jameson Williams over the top on a 4th and inches. That was very clutch. We shouldn't even be in this tight of a game, to be honest with him. But it is what it is. So we got to make the plays necessary. So we just run the ball right here with Cordell Patterson. 2 minutes left in overtime. Ties do happen in regular season. This is not a playoff game. So, I'm just trying to run clock. I'll take a field goal if I have to, but obviously get in to end the game. But if I get a field goal, he gets the ball back. So I'm trying to chew as much clock so he doesn't have a lot of time. Right here, he runs, I think, man coverage. Good. I was not expecting man coverage right there. So that was a good defense by him, no lie. Right here, he played smart. He knew I had put a corner out from the last play, so he dropped his zones deep. I should have dumped it to Sammy Watkins, as I almost did right there, but then I ended up just going down, so I didn't risk taking a hit because I fumbled once. Throw a nice little, wheel route to Cordell Patterson just to get yards, make it an easier field goal. He had to call timeout right here. We ended up kicking a field goal with Justin Tucker. And fortunately for us, go up 20-7 on him. Or 20-17, excuse me. Now, no, he has no timeouts. We can get a sack, keep him in bounds, the clock will run. We just can't let him get in field goal range. So right here, as you can see, look, these throw out of sacks, I don't understand how we can't get a fumble. He hits me rarely. Don't get me wrong, I took a couple sacks, but he's getting throw out of sacks all the time. I don't know if it's perfectly timed. Then no one runs with Kyle Pitts, and he catches us. So now he's almost in field goal range and gets over the top. He only needs 10 more yards, maybe 15 to be safe. Right here, we get Njabu off the edge free and take a sack, and that was huge right there because that's wasting a lot of clock. He's got to run quick. I'm just covering everything to the sideline. I don't know why he didn't run out of bounds right there. I don't think he realized maybe that overtime runs out, and he doesn't have another overtime. So he just let it go. And I think he thought there was going to be another overtime. So I'm not sure, but I guess he didn't know the regular season rules versus the playoff rules. But, good game. 16-1 going into the playoffs. Let's see what we can do, man. Let's take home the trophy, you know what I mean? So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next gameplay.